Sunday, and before we get into this video, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel.
And also hit the bell icon so you'll know whenever we post a video.
Let's get it! On our Instagram, which is linked below, make sure you follow us.
We asked you guys to ask us questions because, you know, now that the voice experience is over, we just want to know, like, what you guys want to know about us, behind the scenes things. So, we're going to answer 20 questions today for you guys.
Okay, somebody asked us, who was your best friend on The Voice? You know, we didn't really have best friends on The Voice, but we hung out with a lot of people. Joanna, to be specific, Shane, Jakey, just mostly those three, but we hung out with a lot of the cast.
Would you take Kelly up on her idea to sing together? Yes, like most definitely.
What's your favorite performance on The Voice? My favorite is Don't You Worry About a Thing.
I would have to say that my favorite is Mama Knows Best. It's just I like that song. When did you guys begin singing? I began singing when I was like 9. Yeah, that's when I really dug deep into singing.
I've been singing since I was 3, but really professionally probably like 8 years old. What are both of your favorite colors? My favorite color is blue. All blue, royal blue, sky blue, all the blues.
My favorite color is yellow because, you know, it's bright and it brights up a room just like me. So my favorite color is yellow.
We can really be the United States Warriors.
Right, blue and yellow. What made you two form together? So, as you guys know, we've told the story, but our creative director put us together in camp just as an experiment. But I think once he saw our chemistry with each other and how we started becoming friends and how our voices sounded each other, he decided to put us together. And you know, me and Chelsea, since we were like already cool by that point, you know, we were just like, yay!
Would y'all do The Voice again? Oh, we can't do it because it wouldn't be fair to the other contestants for the next season. I just feel like right now, since it's over, we really just want to step forward into our career at this point. But we would love to go back as a special guest for like lives and stuff to meet, you know, new people who were in our shoes.
Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
I would probably see myself on tour, probably writing, creating things, probably just somewhere in the music industry.
In the next 5 years, I'll be 20. And I honestly feel like I want to go to school, but I want to go to school for like the health field. Other than singing, my other passion is to help people like in the health field, like, you know, take care of people. That's my other passion.
Are you guys doing any recording? Yes, we are. New content is coming out.
And actually, we have a single that's going to be dropping in January, and we have a music video that's going to go along with it. So be on the lookout. What advice would you give aspiring singers? I would give them this little piece of advice. If you're not in love with music, don't try and dig too deep in it. Because it can honestly, it can
kill you.
What? Wait, no, it can't kill you.
Yes, it can.
No, it can't kill you, but it'll kill your spirit for music. That's what it'll kill your spirit for music. So if music is just something you love to do, like you just like singing, you know, having fun, then I feel like you guys should just like do like karaoke some places or just like do small events. But if music is something you're in love with and you have a strong spirit for it, dig deep into it because it can come out for the better.
I would say start off small first, like maybe do like a talent show. I started off small and then like each year I would set myself up to a new goal. And look where I am now. And another advice I would give to singers is make sure you train first before going out for jobs because this industry is so rigorous when it comes to things. So I would say train first. Make sure you know plenty of songs. Like if you're in auditions, people might be like, okay, next song, next song, next song. So make sure you know a catalog of songs.
And then also, you're always gonna hear no's, but when you get that one yes, it'll change your life.
How many days of the week do you guys rehearse?
It depends on the week. Like if we need extra practice, we'll do 4 days. But if it's like, if we're already doing good and we're on a good thing, then we'll just do 3 days a week.
But it's a lot of work.
Yeah. Like they're long. It's like even though 3 days doesn't sound long in like a 7-day week, it's like they're long hours during those 3 days.
You're gonna sacrifice a lot of time if you want to be in this music industry.
How is your relationship with each other?
It's cool.
I love her, she's awesome, but I will say that we spent so much time together in LA that it got to a point where she was getting on my nerves and I was getting on hers.
Yeah.
But we love each other overall. We and Chelsea, we're very different. Like our creative director says all the time, like, oh, one's like fire, one's like ice, one's like salt. Salt and pepper. Or ketchup and mustard. But it's like one needs the other. Yeah. So it's like, that's what makes it good. That's what makes it awesome. So guys, real quick, what we want you guys to do in the comments below is guess which one's fire and which one's ice.
Do you ladies plan on going to college or pursuing singing full time? I would say both. If I go to college, I'll probably major in music and theater, probably.
Honestly, I definitely see myself doing music full time in the future, but I also want to go to college. So, like Chelsea said, I might study for music, theater, you know, major in it. So yeah. Why did you want to be on The Voice?
We didn't even know that The Voice
did duos.
Yeah.
So it never really came to our mind like, oh my gosh, we should try out for The Voice. Oh my gosh.
But I didn't even know that they did like younger ages, like 13.
Yeah.
See, I thought it was like 16 and up, like kind of like American Idol, but
yeah. So honestly, like it was a lot of fun, and we are so grateful that we were able to be on The Voice. But we never really just sat there and was like, I want to be on The Voice.
Right. It was kind of like a pop-up. It was like while we were doing another project, this project came up. So it was like, oh, wow. Will you guys have any concerts?
Yeah, we definitely plan on having concerts. You know,
make sure you book us.
How has The Voice changed you two for the better? Me and Chelsea, we were good before we were on The Voice, but once we got on The Voice and we had that, and like we were kind of just pushed into the professionalism of it and like the real dig and deep of the production side, it was life-changing because we were like, wow, like we really got a glimpse of what it's like when we want to get full-time and deep into this career.
We got to learn different things like, oh, warming up is very important, vocal rest is very important, steaming your voice is important. It was just very eye-opening for us.
What is your favorite TV show?
Riverdale, All American. Don't you love what's that show on Netflix?
Insatiable! Yeah, that's my show. Debbie Ryan, she's good. And then also, as we know, my other favorite show on Netflix is Daybreak because of Austin Crew.
We got to meet him in LA, and I'm telling you, we were at the ice cream shop, and she was the first person that saw him, and she was just screaming, and then she just started crying out of nowhere.
Come on, what a dope surprise, Mr. Austin Crew. What a dope surprise. Surprise to the girls. I told you though, I told you. Yes. They were going crazy. Yes.
I love him. I love him on the show. He's awesome.
What's next? What's next is new music coming out, new content, collaborations, all of that.
And also, towards the summer, we're planning on putting out an EP, but we're gonna put out singles before then. But we're hoping we can put out an EP like closer to summer, and then possibly tour that EP. You know? Were you ever nervous during a performance?
Yeah. That's probably the number one thing with singers, not just singers, actors, dancers. You're gonna feel that nervousness in your stomach or wherever you feel it.
The nerves, they definitely catch up to you when you're in the moment. Before, you're like, oh, I got this. I'm gonna go on stage, I'm gonna kill it, da-da-da-da. But then, when you're standing there about to walk on stage, you be like, whoa. It's like it just hits you. But I feel like me and Chelsea handle our nerves very well. We made it to top 8. I feel like we handled our nerves very well. And
okay, so listen, your creative director has a couple bonus questions because I think this is cool stuff that people should know. Number 1, tell them your schedule that you had while you were on The Voice, like your whole week schedule, just kind of in a snapshot.
Okay, so Wednesday was mostly just on-camera band rehearsal, so the band can get your music. Thursday was wardrobe, on-camera band rehearsal, and vocal lessons. Friday was usually
another vocal lesson,
interviews, more wardrobe
if they had to alter your stuff. Then Saturday was our minors off day.
Yeah. So that was the one good thing about being a red minor, was the fact that we had to have a day off, so we always got Saturdays off.
Definition of a red minor, because
okay, as a red minor, you can only work a certain amount of hours. So it's like we always had a hard out, and what a hard out is, it means that at a certain time we can't work, like we cannot work. They have to send us back to the hotel, and we have to be off at a certain time. As a red minor, it's definitely better because you get that hard out, you get that day off. So, but
and we forgot we have school on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday.
We always have school. It doesn't matter where we are. We could be on set, we could be at the hotel, wherever they have a space for us. We
still have school.
That's what we do.
People think that we didn't have school.
Yeah, we have school. In a blue minor, it goes from ages 16 to 18, and it basically just means that you can work like a few more hours than a red minor, but you can't work as many hours as an adult.
Sunday, we had a full dress rehearsal. We basically ran the whole entire show with the dancers, if they were in our number, the band, everything.
And Monday, that's the show, but we get there early, they give us breakfast, they glam us up, put us in wardrobe, and we always do another run through of the show before the actual show. So it's like
it was like boom, 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 and right after
you do press before, because they have to make sure that like the timings match up for the time and all of that production stuff. And then Tuesday, it's like the same thing. We do a run through of the show, but it's
not really a run through of the well, kinda.
But what happens is they have these fake coaches sit in the chairs, and it's just the practice so that they have somebody sitting in them, and they have a fake Carson Daly. And they just run through the show, and he'll call out fake names for the elimination, so they can figure out how they want their timing.
It is hilarious.
It's a lot of behind the scenes, but it's really fun.
So the last bonus question is, are you going back to school now that The Voice is over? Back to public school?
I don't know about that. Me and my mom, we agreed we do want to go back to school, but my dad's kind of like, I don't know. It's kind of like a 50-50 thing because my dad's worried about the confidentiality thing and my safety first. So I don't know. I might be homeschooled for the next semester, but who knows?
I don't want to be homeschooled. I want to go back to school. I really want to. But my mom is she just doesn't know right now because it depends on how our schedule is for the year of 2020. But I do. I want to go back to school because I don't like being by myself. I like being around people. When I'm by myself, I feel weird. I don't feel normal by myself. So I don't. Even when I'm home alone by myself, I be like, hello? This is weird.
Alrighty guys, that is a wrap for the Q&A questions for Hello Sunday, and make sure that you tune in. New music, new content, and that's a wrap.